Hello, this is Melissa, your insurance exam queen, and we are here on this channel to help make sure you can pass your insurance exam with ease and confidence.
So now we're going to go on to the next one, term insurance review. That means I'm getting ready to teach you another policy. Term insurance is temporary. Term insurance has the lowest cost for the highest protection. Term insurance has no cash value, no living benefits. The only time anybody can collect on your term insurance is you have to go to God. Okay. Otherwise, the insurance company is going to keep making you pay. Remember what I said at the beginning, you live, you pay. Insurance company's not going to pay until you die. Now, I want to talk about this highest for the least cost because that shows up on the question. Here's an ideal candidate for term insurance. You've got a dependent family that's going to need significant amount of money. Maybe you want to pay the mortgage off for them so they're not stuck with debts. So you're talking about a large amount of insurance. You're young and you don't have a lot of income to buy the policy. So what I just said is I need a lot of insurance for the lowest possible cost. That says term. Okay. You probably don't listen to the radio. No one listens to the radio anymore, but the radio, you hear these life insurance ads. This guy said, I can get you $1 million for $30 a month. Term insurance, especially when you're young, you can get pretty large amounts of insurance for less than you pay for cable. Okay. Now, as we get to age of wisdom, right, Margie?
Yes.
Those numbers don't quite sound the same, but it's still not prohibitive. Term is always going to be less than a permanent policy because let's just tell the truth. Insurance isn't magic. Insurance companies make a profit. They make money. They're not charity organizations. They know the math. You know, the percentage of death benefits they pay out on term insurance is incredibly low. It's not to say they don't pay. I'm saying people outlive them.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't buy them. Holy cow, if I got 2 kids and a spouse and they need income and some drunk could hit me on the way to work and then they're suffering financially and I can get, $500,000 for them for a reasonable amount of money. It's just term, but I feel a lot better because I did it.
Right.
So term insurance has a good place. This is never a course to tell you which policy is best. Every policy fits somebody. So that's why they exist. Now, this ends our discussion on term insurance. So you want to make sure you understand these 4 things. Lowest cost for the highest amount of protection. It's temporary. It's going to run out. And it has no cash value. That's term insurance. And then, of course, you got to get understanding 10, 20, 30-year term, which one's the most. You got to figure that out. The longer you want to lock in the company, the more you're going to pay at the beginning. And that's the important part because if I buy a 30-year term, 25 years from now, I'm still paying that same amount. Now it's quite a bargain.